Problem number 7. Seventh one. Show that all the rectangles inscribed in a given fixed circle. The square has the maximum area. Show that all rectangles inscribed in a fixed circle. The square has the maximum area. Just see here, given fixed circle, radius of the circle is given, fixed, constant. Now, you can draw any type of rectangle inside the circle. Draw a rectangle inside the circle, any type. With the maximum area, that rectangle is nothing but a square. Square only has the maximum area. Whatever type of rectangle you draw inside the circle, with the maximum area that you can draw a rectangle will be a square only. Let me take the R or the radius is, this is the rectangle. Whatever may be the rectangle, yes. And fixed circle means its radius is always constant. Like this, let me take a rectangle. Length of the rectangle, let it be L. Width of the rectangle, let it be B. Yes? Capital R actually radius of the circle, constant. Center. Rectangle inscribe the given fixed circle, the square has the maximum area. That means rectangle having maximum area is a square. That we have to prove it. Anyway, let me write like this. Let R be the fixed radius of the circle. Yes. L, B are the length and width of the rectangle. L and B are the length and width of the rectangle. Immediately you can write one equation there, no? Therefore, L square plus B square is Pythagoras theorem. This is also R. L square plus B square equal to 2R square. Diameter is the hypotenuse. Or you can also write like this. 4R square minus L square. Or you can also write B equal to root of 4R square minus L square. Let it be this one is the equation. It is actually required for the next step. Now, you have to show that the area of the rectangle is maximum. Then that rectangle is a square. Area of the rectangle rectangle. A equal to L into B. L into B. Or L into B can be written this one. That is I told it is required for the next step. 4R square minus L square. Now this is actually area of the rectangle. Now this one is maximum or minimum depending upon dA by derivative is 0, that's all. Find the derivative. Differentiating both sides. Differentiating both sides with respect to. Why? Because the variable not x here. Not capital or it is constant. Only L is the variable with respect to L. dA by dL equal to, careful, differentiation of this, derivative of L into second function as it is plus first function as it is derivative of the second. Remember variable is L. Or it is 1 into root 4R square minus L square plus L into 1 by 2 root 4R square minus L square, not over, into 4R square, we already told it is a constant, 0 minus, it is variable, 2L. Or you get root 4R square minus L square minus, because of this minus sign, L into L square divided by root of 4R square minus L square. Just derivative is over, that's all. Now next step, for maximum or minimum area, dA by dL should be equal to 0. dA by dL should be equal to 0. Therefore, root of 4R square minus L square minus L square divided by root 4R square minus L square is 0. Or root of 4R square minus L square equal to L square by root 4R square minus L square. Yes, cross multiplication. Write them correctly. Shall I erase this one? You have written that? Bring that one to the left hand side. 4R square minus L square equal to L square only. Or 4R square equal to 2L square. Or L square equal to 2R square. L equal to root 2R. This is actually length of the rectangle having maximum area. Maximum area, this is the length, L square. Next, put L equal to root 2R in equation 1. B equal to root of 4R square minus root 2R square. 4R square minus 2R square. Again it is 2R square. That means breadth of the rectangle is B equal to root 2r once again. What is the meaning? Length and breadth are equal means it is a square. Therefore, rectangle inscribed in a circle having maximum area is a square with sides root 2r. Side of the square is root 2r. Clear now? Just see the solution of the problem correctly again and again. All are a little different types of problems using maxima and minima. Over. Problem number next. Problem number 8. Show that the right circular cylinder of given surface area and maximum volume is such that its height is equal to the diameter of the base. Careful. Height is equal to the diameter of the base. Show that a right circular cylinder of given surface area, enough. One particular cylinder is given. Its surface area is constant. Given means it is constant. In the previous case, the radius of the circle is constant. Here, given surface area of the cylinder is constant. And maximum volume is such that height is equal to the diameter of the base. Remember, total meaning of this problem is particular area sheet is given, tin sheet is given. And the given tin sheet, you cannot change the sheet. It is given area, fixed area, 18 square centimeter. Now, using that one, you have to prepare a cylinder, right circular cylinder, having maximum volume. Make a box or cylindrical box using that sheet, given sheet. No other sheet will be given. The maximum volume of that one means height of the cylinder should be equal to the diameter of the base. Then only you get the maximum volume of that. If you take height and diameter of the cylinder, one end equal, then you get the maximum volume box. Given surface area constant. In order to construct a box or cylindrical box having maximum volume, height of the box and the diameter must be equal. Okay, let us start this. Cylinder. Show that the right circular in a given surface area. Surface area of the cylinder, first write that, it is constant. Surface area of the cylinder. S equal to, there are two circular surfaces, 2 pi r square and curved surface, 2 pi r h. Correct, no? Surface area of the cylinder, total this, S is a constant, 2 pi r square, 2 circles, curved surface is 2 pi r h, yes. 2 pi r into h, area of the curved surface. Or I can write like this also. Here 2 pi r is constant, 2 pi and r can be removed outside, r plus h inside the bracket. Or in order to find h, 1 minute, 2 pi r h equal to s minus 2 pi r square. This one is okay. I want to find h. S minus 2 pi r square divided by 2 pi r. 2 pi r h, 2 pi r in the denominator, yes. Let it be equation 1. Now, what about the volume of the cylinder? It should be maximum, no? Volume of the cylinder, V equal to volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of the cylinder, pi r square h. But h is here. Write that one. V equal to pi into r square into, instead of h, let me write s minus 2 pi r square divided by 2 pi r. From equation 1. Can you simplify it? Pi cancels. 1 r cancels. 2 r by 2, correct, no? Into s minus 2 pi r square. Pi cancels. R cancels. R by 2 into this one. Volume of the cylinder. Now, find differentiating with respect to r, because variable is r here. Variable is r. dV by dr equal to product formula, derivative of the first function into second as it is, plus first function as it is, derivative of the second. Work out yourself several times. Equal to 1 by 2 s minus 2 pi r square. R by 2 constant, I told this one, surface area is given, constant, fixed. 0 minus, or let me write 0 itself, so that you can follow that one easily. Derivative of this is 4 pi r. 2 into 4 pi r. Yes. Now, can we simplify that? Half into s minus 2 pi r square minus 4 pi r square, correct, no? R by 2 is removed outside. R into 4 pi r square, yes. Or it half into s minus 2 pi r square minus 4 pi r square, 6 pi r square. For the maximum, now bring that calculus, maxima, minima. For the maximum volume, dV by dr should be equal to 0. Or half into half, not necessary. Anyway, S minus 6 pi r square equal to 0. Or S minus 6 pi r square itself is 0. Or S equal to 6 pi r square. S equal to 6 pi r square. Now find the volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder. It should be, height should be there. Okay. V equal to put the value in volume for the maximum volume. R square should be equal to S by 6 pi. R square should be equal to S by 6 pi. Or R equal to root S by 6 pi. Now, here instead of S, bring back in terms of H, because we need the relation between H and R. Height of the cylinder is equal to the, like that, no? Height of the cylinder is equal to the diameter. S, what is the formula for S? S is 2 pi R, correct, no? 2 pi H equal to 2 pi S minus 2 pi R square divided by 2 pi R. Or S equal to 2 pi R square plus 2 pi R H. Volume of the cylinder equal to, no, we have to find the volume only. R equal to 2 pi volume of the cylinder. Volume of the cylinder. V equal to H equal to 2 into R we must get, no? Okay, right. H equal to S minus 2 pi R square divided by 2 pi R. Let me see what we get. Equal to S minus 2 pi R square is S by 6 pi R square divided by 2 pi R once again is root S by 6 pi. Or it is equal to S 2 pi cancels. S minus S by 3 divided by 2 pi root s by 6 pi. Or it is 3s minus s, 2s divided by 3 by 2 pi root s by 6 pi. Once again 2 cancels. Equal to s by 3 by 6 pi, s by 2s by pi, not written there. Correct, no? Or pi cancels. 3s minus s, 2s by 3 only. Simplification is left actually. S by 6 pi, or let me do that one. S by 3 into root 6 pi by root s, root 6 pi by root s, 1 by pi. Or it is equal to root s dividing root s. This is root 3 into root 2, root 6 by 3